This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense trots out there to open this game. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You could tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Back to pass. It's Howard. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Important second down play coming up. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, I love this call here by going with the jet sweep and get the ball in the hands of an outstanding playmaker. He gets around the edge and gets into space with that kind of speed. He's dangerous.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Howard. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Inside the 30 now. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. whistled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
Man, play. Back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on. These freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Looking for a gap. It's Henderson.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Howard. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Runs a solid gain there. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. They attack the deep middle of this defense, Kirk, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
And that one is no good. Off the mid. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here comes the jet sweep, trying to run it to the edge. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Caught quickly. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But there's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
Lets it fly to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Well, I love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion in a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Running with purpose. And the tackle is made. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. On first down, it's play action. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Back to pass. It's Howard. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Incompletion sets up a second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. To claim the lead here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Heading to the outside, it's Henderson. He'll run it into the end zone for the two-point try to build the lead up to 7.
So they decide to run it in on the two-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
Now they get set to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Bama. It was a foot race and he won it.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown, but think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or do you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game?
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Howard. He's looking deep here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's intercepted, a crucial overtime mistake. Going the other way, can they stop him? Past the 20, past the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
In these overtime games, Kirk, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.